So same as we did with this comment section where we added two tables of unapproved comments and approved comments, in which you can see these buttons of approve and delete to perform various actions. I will do the same thing on my categories page, on which first we will add one table here. By that we can delete our category and we can see the existing categories. So before doing that, you can see that we have these buttons live preview, and these ones are quite big. Also this disapproved button, so it's not looking very good. So I will apply the custom CSS style on these buttons. So back to my editor. This is my comments.php file and I'm inside the approved comments section. So going down to the field where we are fetching our data, here you can see we have this disapproved comments table data. So I will apply style of width 140 px. You can make it minimum width if you like. So if I save this one and just refresh my page, you can see this one looks better. So it occupied some of the space from this section. So same like this, I can copy this style and paste it in this section. See, it looks better. So we also have to add the same style here on unapproved comment section on the live preview button. So going up, this is my unapproved comment section and this is my TD for live preview of full post. Saving this one, refreshing my page, looks better, right? So I will add the same kind of table on this categories page. So let's copy this whole table from here so that we don't have to write the whole table code from scratch. So this is my approved comment section. So I'm gonna copy everything starting from h2 tag. So copy this one, opening my categories.php page. So right inside this div of call LG10, you can see I have this form. So right after this form, if I put that code here of table, saving this one, if I refresh this page, see, it looks perfect. So now changing all of this table to categories. So starting with H2, so it will be existing categories. And now you can see we have number column, date and time, and then instead of name we will have a column of category name, and then we will have our column of creator name, and at last we will have our column of action. So we will have only 5 columns. So now first of all, let's delete the unnecessary one from here. So first one will be for serial number, second one will be for date and time, then we will have our column for category name, then for creator name, and then for action. So I'm gonna delete this TD and also this disapprove comment TD. So if I save this one and just refresh my page, so we will have a category name and then creator name. So let's bring the data of categories page. For that we have to change the PHP. So select static from my table of category. We don't have to include this where clause. So order by ID DESC. Then these 3 lines will be same. So first of all we will have our category ID, then category date, then category name, then creator name, deleting this one. Now we have to mention the accurate columns name here. So id, title, author, date and time. So id, date and time, title, and then author. It doesn't matter whether you make this variable category date at the second place or you can make it at the end. It doesn't matter. Then here first one will be SR number, and then we will have our category date, then category name, then creator name, and at last we will have our delete button. So delete category page, and we will send this ID. So we'll develop this page, and for the echo we have to echo category ID here. So that's it for this table. If I save this one and refresh my page, see, now we have date and time, category name, creator name, the admin name here, and at last we have action. If I hover on this action, you can see we have this page, delete category dot php, id is equal to 6, id 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now in order to create this delete category page, I will use the page of delete comments, because everything will be same. We just have to change the table name on this delete comments.php file. So first of all, I'm gonna save this file as delete category.php. Now we'll get our search query parameter and saved it in this variable of search query parameter. Then we will have our SQL delete from my table of category where id is equal to this search query parameter. And then if that is successful, you should give me a message of category deleted successfully and return me to the page of categories.php. In case something goes wrong, show me this message and return me to the page of categories.php. So if I save this file, and first of all, let's refresh this page. If I click on this third category of sports from here, delete, category deleted successfully, and that category is not here anymore. If I delete this news, now deleted successfully, and news is not here anymore. So that's how we delete our categories.